Kumasi Police.
Robbers' pennies cut off by rape. Our sponsors, Royal Media College, Royal Green Music, and Moneybell Organic Skin Care Products, and Apasa Ventures. These are the sponsors who are helping us to think as if. Now, let's go to it.
Okay, thank you very much for coming on. Let's move on. Ashanti Police Commander has arrested 3 of the 7 suspected armed robbers who stormed and Hamza Nuhu, 20 years. Nuhu, who was shot in the right leg by the police following the attack, is on admission at the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital under police surveillance. Assistant Superintendent of Police ACP Godwin Anyawo, head of Ashanti Region Police Public Affairs Unit, confirmed the arrest to Premier News. Story by Mariam Abunga.
And a robbers' pennies cut by a group of armed robbers. According to the robber requested that Justin sack his manwood for him while in the process of sacking out of fear, she bite off the pennies. The police have retrieved the cut off pennies from the cream skin and deposit it at the hospital for preservation. Meanwhile, investigation is still going whilst the robber is still receiving treatment at Obuasi Government Hospital.
A 30-year-old man named Benjamin Akapo has been arrested by Dunkwa police for allegedly defining 17-year-old girl at Boaben. The Dunkwa District Police Commander, DSP Faustina Anyagbele, told Premier FM reporter Percy Kwame Nkrumah that on Sunday around 10 p.m., the complainant's victim's mother reported to them that her daughter bottled from home on Wednesday and have not returned. Information leads to Mr. Benjamin's house, where the girl was over the past days by a certain man who stayed in the same house with the suspect. The police visited Mr. Akapo and found the girl in his porch cooking and was arrested at spot for defaming minor. He faced the Dunkwa courts for a trial on the 19th November 2020. Story by PC Kwame Nkrumah.
Now in politics, CEO of PPA sacked. The President of Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has hereby terminated the appointment of Mr. Ejenim Boateng Ejei from office of Chief Executive Officer of the Public Procurement Authority, PPA, with immediate effect on Friday, 30th October 2020. This follows the submission of a report to the President by the Commission of the Commission of Human Rights and Administration Justice, charged by Mr. Joseph White, in which the Commission conclude that on the totality Okay, on the totality of evidence, Mr. Ejenim Boateng Ejei had put himself in a position where his personal interest conflicted with the performance of his functions as CEO and board member of PPA. It will be recalled that on 22nd August 2019, President Akufo-Addo suspended Mr. Ejenim Boateng from office from the broadcast of allegations relating to potential act of corruption to the Office of Special Prosecutor from their action. having justified himself of the fact that recommendation made by church is properly motivated and well-founded, the president has expressed his appreciation and gratitude to Mr. Joseph Wanta and Charles for the true and methodical manner in which the matter has been addressed.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. Let's move to our nearby Nigeria. Protests began earlier this month in Nigeria calling on the authorities to abolish a controversial police unit called the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. The story has started trending globally with thousands of posts on social media, but not all of them factual. We have looked at some of the misinformation that has spread online. A striking image of a woman called Ugu Blessing Okechukwu crying while holding a phone that okay, let's take it again.
Rewind.
Okay. Protests began earlier this month in Nigeria calling on authorities to abolish a controversial police unit called the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. The story has stated trending globally with thousands of posts on social media, but not all of them factual. We have looked at some of the misinformation that has spread online. A striking image of a woman called Ugu Blessing Okechukwu crying while holding a folded Nigerian flag and sitting on the top of a statue have been widely shared on Twitter. The image is real, and she had joined protests in southeastern Nigeria, but as the image was shared, people started adding misleading information. Not one brother, three, on the same day killed the damned in a war. A widely circulated applied to one of the posts with the image said, claiming she did lost family members at the hands of police. When contacted a spokesperson for Miss Okechukwu called Gideon Obienim, he told us this was not true. He said Miss Okechukwu herself was briefly detained by SERS force in 2018, but although she has brothers, none of them had been killed by SERS force. I think people started adding assumptions to the photo. She has been getting a lot of backlash over this. Mr. Obieni told the BBC.
That story is supposed to tackle it again because I think the SARS issue should be. But let's move to sports. I think you have one foreign news. So
yeah, foreign news.
Okay, then let's go to sports.
Quick.
A match to watch in the GPL, Ghana Premier League match day on one gets postponed due to coronavirus pandemic. The Continental Club out of who just celebrates its 109 anniversary was looked up to win their first open match with Adrian Nine Stars, who dominated match in the last season suspended Liga due coronavirus pandemic. The match was to commence on Saturday, 14th November 2020, but due to some positive tests of some of the players in the both teams, so the match has been postponed till further notice. The conduct started after phobia striker Abednego. Phobia striker The conduct started after phobia striker Abednego Tete test positive for coronavirus and has led to the spread of the virus in both camps. Story by Ameni said.
Discuss the story.
Okay, Ofa Kwame, how do you see this story about Amen Tete?
I know coronavirus pandemic has been a huge thing to Ghanaians because now a lot of people are being infected by coronavirus. So I think we should do something